Actually, you're fine. You're fine, Maud. You're in this party.
Alright.
Alright, great. So the majority of the people that should be in this party should be in this party. Now, if there's so real quick, guys. So if there's any latecomers that aren't starting in the front, they will join this party. I don't know if you guys have seen the sheet or not, but I'll let Oval know. Now, if we're only going to run 16 drivers, which I believe we're going to have over that today, we'll definitely combine the parties, so Oval and I don't have to go through Discord to do this event, like we have to in order to get two lobbies going, or two parties going. Real quick. Alright, just to go over some house key things here today. There's going to be 51 laps put on the board. 2 pace laps. I am going to show you the start of the restart zone till the end of the restart zone. Let me get on the racetrack. I'm pretty sure the end of the restart zone is pretty simple. There is a emblem on the front stretch. Well, near the bend of the front stretch. It's the racetrack logo, the race car logo, which is on the end before the cone line, which is before the last corner of the racetrack. The starting point of it is the circle of coming off of the hairpin. That is the starting point to the restart zone, and the end point is the racetrack logo of the restart zone. It's pretty easy to notice. The logo is the easiest one to notice. At the beginning of the race, I will stop. The first pace lap, I will stop to show everybody where that starting point will be. And then the next lap around, we will go green. Leader has dictation of when green flag will go. So it could be any point from there to there. Now, please, I am begging you guys, be smart. There were a lot of issues last week that were on restarts just because everybody is super impatient. You're trying to jump the start. You don't need to jump the start. You can't beat the guy to the start line anyway. You have to wait till you cross the start line to make a pass. On top of that, there's no reason for you to be up somebody's ass just to try to make sure you don't lose 10 to 20 feet on them. Give yourself like a 5 to 10 foot gap from them. Don't try to kill them. Okay? And don't try to run through them on starts or races. That's what's causing these accidents. Now, this is a road course, so it probably won't be as bad, and it probably will space out. Cautions, don't be calling cautions just because you drove off the racetrack into the grass or into the sand. If you do that on your own, or if you get nudged out there, it's going to stay green no matter what. Unless you're completely, unless it was completely like a wreck, then we can call caution on it. But just because you fall off the racetrack, you're in the grass, or you're in the sand, you're going to hit the wall, don't be calling caution for that. WRTM doesn't have a mic. He is going to be on the racetrack, so if you see something happen, you think it's caution worthy that involves him, bring the caution out. Again, there is a no pit rule on how many pit stops you can take in the race. However, under caution, you do not have the right to enter pit road until pit road is opened by race command module. SSR Oval Racer will let you know when pit road is open. Okay, so do not enter the pits until pit road is announced it's open. The next lap coming around, we will go green unless we need to get the field back together. Also, if you are a lap down and the caution comes out, do not exceed the leader. That was new last week and it went very well, so there's no complaints on that end. If you are a lap down driver and you're behind the race leader, you stay single file with the lead cars, until pit road's announced open. Once pit road is announced open and the first car goes into the pits, you may start running around the racetrack to get your lap back as fast as you can to get to the rear of the field. Again, if you're on the lead lap and the leader, if you're in second place, for example, and there's 2 lap down cars in front of you, don't go around the lap down cars. You're staying behind them. You stay behind them. You enter pit speed at 80 miles an hour under caution. Or, well, this track we're probably going to drop it down to 60. Just being that it's going to be a little trick at that hairpin. But that being said, there's no passing in the pits. You stay in your spot at 80 miles per hour. If pit road decides that your pit crew's better than the other, so be it. We live by that. On top of that, during the race, there's no pit entry speed. You can fling in there all as you want. Also, very important, you guys, under caution. If you wreck under caution, it does not matter if you were the victim or if you were the one that accidentally wrecked the guy in front of you. You both go to the rear of the field. If anybody tries to get their spot back under caution, you will be black flagged or penalized at the end of the race, and you will lose points. Not all of them, but you will lose points. Please be smart. Please be careful. Don't try to be too close to the guy under caution in front of you. If you wreck the guy in front of you, now if you don't spin out, you save it, and you're still going forward in that spot, that's fine. You know, we'll live with that. But if you got spun out or you did it on your own, the guy behind you caused it, you both go to the rear of the field, and the guy that causes it goes to the tail end. Completely tail end. So that means the guy that got spun out goes in front of the guy that's wrecked at the end of the field. Other than that, if you guys have any questions. All right. Just wanted to make that sound clear because that was an issue last week.
With the wrecking under caution, or just you don't get your spot back, but what if you come out in front of other cars, like you get back on track in front of other cars, you just stay there?
What do you mean?
You don't have to wait for the entire field to go around.
No, you have to wait for the entire field to go by you if you wreck under caution.
Oh.
You go to the rear of the field. There's no ands if or buts about it, and the guy that wrecks you goes to the tail behind you at the end of the field. So if that guy doesn't do so, please let Oval Racer know, or let me know, so that we can say, hey, we need to get so and so to the rear of the field, and we will make sure that happens. Other than that, we only have 16 drivers in here. Is there anybody that's not in here already? We might as well just put the lobby together.
Captain and Supreme, maybe. I don't think Captain showing
well,
up.
We're not gonna wait for them. I already sent 100 invites. So
yeah, all good.
All right,
it's fine.
I'm gonna bring the rest of the drivers in here because the party can hold up to 16 drivers. Oval, I don't think we need to worry about doing the thing today. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
So if you guys can invite the guys that are in the lobby, or I will do it. Doesn't matter. It's gonna work easier, but we'll still do the same rules. We liked what we did last week with all that. So let's get all these guys in here, and I'm gonna have to go over the rules again with them guys. So just hang tight. There should be 16 people in this party. Who are we missing? Nicole? Am I missing Nicole?
Have you invited her?
I don't think I have.
No, well, I have.
But there she is. Alright, so everybody that's in the lobby's in the race. We're not going to wait on people. I'm going to get ready to set up the lobby. But I'm also going to go over race rules and stuff with you guys today that weren't in here already. So we only have 16, so we can hold a party of 16. So that's great. So we don't have to do 2 parties. We still have a full field technically. That being said, alright, so the guys that we're talking to just got the rundown. This is how it's going to work today. There's a painted white circle off the hairpin that painted white circle is the restart zone starting point. The end part of the restart zone is actually a lot bigger than last week, but there's no other way to really define it. There's a track logo before the little left hanger going onto the front stretch. That is the end of the restart zone. The leader will have dictation when they can restart in that zone. That being said as well, we want to make it clear this week that you guys understand that being wrecked under caution means you go to the rear of the field. That goes for everybody. If there's a person that involved you in that accident, you also go to the rear of the field. Okay? There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. That's a rule. That's been a rule for 2 seasons now. That has not changed any time. Also, under caution, lap down drivers, you cannot exceed the leader at any time. And if you are on the lead lap and you're behind lap down cars single file, you stay behind them until pit road's open. Once pits road is announced open and the leader either goes into the pits or passes the pit road, the lap down drivers may run around the track to get their lap back under caution, which then at that point, the next lap will be green, unless we have to rejoin the field again, because sometimes being at a track like this can be really tricky. Now, pace speed today is 60 miles per hour because of the type of track it is. The restart zone is going to be 60 miles per hour when the leader hits it. I know the hairpin is going to be tough. Please be careful. Again, another thing that we really want to stress, guys, that weren't in here a little bit ago, is the fact that under caution, there is no reason for you to be up somebody's ass for any reason. Okay? It's a long race. It's really, really difficult to restart a race when a guy is literally on your ass trying to time the race. You can't pass anybody until you get to the start line anyways. So please, just be patient a little bit for us. That being said, there is 1 pace lap to start this race. It was going to be 2, but now I don't have to indicate where the start zone is. You guys should know. And is there anything
where the start zone is for me real quick?
So you know that little white circle that's on the beginning of off the hairpin that I was sitting on during the meetup?
Yeah.
That's the start of the restart zone. So you have from there till the race logo at the end of that straight to decide when you want to go green, Outlaw. Excuse me. If we have issues with restarts, double file guys, we will go single file again like we did last week. But this is a circuit. This is a road course. It shouldn't be as difficult. Oh, also, a big one, cautions. Don't be calling caution just because you went off the racetrack into the grass or into the sand. That's a no-go. You call that under caution, you're going to get black flagged to the end of the field on the next restart, regardless. Which means you're going to go through the pits as we're going green under caution. So you'll be losing some ground on the restart for sure. So please, don't be calling a really dumb caution and just because you got shoved off the racetrack into the grass. Now, if it's legitimate and you're actually wrecking in the grass and you didn't just like smack off the wall and or went into the grass and came back on, you actually spun out or literally got deliberately destroyed, that's fine. Don't be calling unnecessary caution. The only driver in this race that's not going to be on a mic is Yem. Please keep an eye on him if he does wreck and deserves a caution. Other than that, did I miss anything, guys, Oval, that I told you guys before ahead of time?
Nope.
All right.
I presume, Steve, that odds will be on the left, evens on the right.
Odds will be on the right, evens will be on the left at the start of the race.
So we're changing.
Did you talk about
because the
Headline.
first corner is to the right. Well, unless, you know what, Outlaw, I'm going to let you to pick that because this is a tricky track. Which side do you want?
Left.
All right, so evens or odds will be on the left, evens on the right. I'm going to set up the race lobby now. If you need to get batteries changed, a drink of water, anything, get that now.
Right, I'm
Should
going for
take
the piss then.
It should take me a minute to get this set up.
Yeah, there were quite a few that didn't show up. I think they forgot about the time change, to be dead honest.
I woke Ink up. I think he fell back to sleep.
Sounds like Ink. At least he didn't get in the lobby and then fall asleep.
True. True. I mean, I didn't want to change the race time, but I didn't want to lose a week. So, I didn't want to push it back. There's a lot we got going on. And just not much time to really do everything I want to do, so. Oh, that also, guys, under caution, single file, please. Same thing at this first pace lap of the race. We'll double up. We'll start doubling up before the hairpin. It'll be in the S's when we start doubling up.
You did say 60, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go 60. We're gonna see how that goes. If that becomes a problem, then we will, we'll correct it from there. But I'm pretty sure 60 will be fine. All right.
I'm back.
Ready up when you guys are ready. I'll be right back. 1 second.
Hang on. No bowler. Outlaw, I'm going to be alongside you then.
Oh god, no, I didn't realize he was not who's here. I might not have picked left. Oh,
Too late.
I might not have picked
Too
left.
Dude, hey, to
late.
be honest, probably should pick the outside because right after you go over that hill.
Oh, it's
That's
gonna
gonna
be
be the-
interesting. Oh well.
I
If
feel
Yeah,
like
if
Bobbert
you were
they're
gets-
gonna
outside,
get tapped
you'd
into
be
the
inside out
grass.
if Bobbert sits in front of me, I know he can't hold it.
We'll see
know
about that.
You know that you do control the starts, though, so you're gonna have to jump on them automatically.
Yeah, I'm
Exactly.
hoping I don't ruin
So
it.
there's no worries.
So it doesn't
guys,
matter.
Start readying up.
Let me just make sure everyone's got the correct tune. Starlord, it says yours is not available. You're the only person who it says it's not available for.
Yeah, same on mine.
Yeah, so go ahead and download that tune real quick.
I am so tired.
I love you too. Ink's gonna be mad. To be like,
It still says not available, but I presume you put it on.
Does anybody else have the Chevy do? Just download it off of them.
Brett does.
he probably
down.
has it. It's just not showing on our end.
Yems got it.
Hey Goose, what time is it?
Tim's got it. I've got
Almost 2:30 a.m.
MOBA's got the Chevy do.
Smudger, what time is it for you?
4:08 a.m.
Where's where are your teammates? Where are your teammates at this week?
I hope Outlaw runs you
At
off
work
the
and
fucking
asleep.
At work, yes. Well, like I said to you on Twitter, bud,
All right, we're all
it
ready
all
to
comes
go.
down to determination
Andy
and
Zoom.
commitment.
It's funny because this is the one of the couple rounds I show up to. It's the worst worst start.
Well, blame the Super Bowl.
All right, guys. So listen up.
Fucking
Let's keep
hate
this clean.
football anyway.
Let's keep this driver oriented throughout the race. Also, please don't get mad within the party. It's fine to express dissatisfaction. Nobody wants to hear you guys yelling at one another,
Feeling
which is
good.
another issue. So, there's the first stage, guys. So you know who understands that. There's stage one. All right, guys. So
Ready.
single file on the start line. We will double up in the S's. I'll let you know in the double up. Once again, if odds are going to be on the left, evens on the right, and then obviously the leader will dictate the start of the race. Do not pass until you cross the start line. If your line is going quicker, though, you're okay. So, all right,
Yeah,
we're gonna go.
that was the other thing I was just going to say as well. So you've said it for me.
Has any of your reserve drivers shown up?
Yem.
Yem.
Okay, so will he be last on the grid?
No, he's second. He's 15. Dr. Quinn will be in the rear of the field.
Mudger's behind him.
Am I supposed to be in front or behind him?
It
You're
says
supposed to be in
Smudger's
front of you.
15th.
Got me just over.
No,
No.
you're in
No.
you're in front of Yam. You're 15.
Okay.
All right, single file.
Did you get him in the party?
Yeah.
Are you guys hearing my TV a lot?
Because he's trying to
I
take
can't
position.
find the remote. No.
Yeah, cheers.
I gotta make sure that I have this
Oops.
on the right settings. I don't. What just happened to me? Did I just lose like a shit ton of spots?
Yeah,
he
you
lagged out.
proper lag out.
No,
He just disappeared in front
Yeah,
of me.
go
That was so
behind.
weird.
Yeah, I saw that.
If you were paused changing settings, yeah, it lags you back like 5 seconds.
Oh, that's what happened to me then. Also, please pay attention where you finish at the end of the race.
I'll do
Last week
s-
was ridiculous.
I was gonna
I'll
say
do a
I'll
game trip
squad show
too.
if need be. Yeah.
Because Forza has this act. I start doubling up.
Okay, I think I'm...
Odds left, evens right, in case you forgot.
Just so everybody knows, once again, Outlaw dictates the start of the race. It'll be from the circle at the end of the hairpin to the end of the logo, race logo. So that's the restart zone. He has the right to go anywhere from that point.
Oh god.
Yeah! Good
Sorry,
start.
That was
Roberts, I
beautiful.
stalled on the
Thanks,
start
dude.
somehow.
I was thinking I went then and
Let
then
me just
broke
lose
because
fucking 4 positions immediately before even getting to the corner.
Shit. And caution's out.
that put me right off Outlaw went, so I went and then he stopped.
But it's because we were
So
doing
that's-
50, so I was trying to get up to 60, and I saw you went for it too.
Single file. Pit road will not be open this time by. We're just gonna try to go again. By the way, Mod Racer, that wasn't intentional by Old. He bumped the wall and it threw him into you.
Yeah.
I got
It was just
bumped.
it's just irritating to lose 4 positions in half a second.
At least it's just lap 1, and you still got 49 to go.
Alright guys, start doubling up. With my good pal MB back here. How's it going, partner?
Fucking great.
Yeah, we're still in stage 1. I like it.
I thought this was
Oh, I
stage
don't
3
like
because the
stage
qualifying
twos.
already went by.
Oh, pretty soon.
If you want, we can drop the pace speed down to 50 if you think that's better, guys.
Yeah, I agree,
Yeah.
because that just caught me right out at the start.
50
Yeah, you
miles
can
an
go.
hour.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Alright, let's give each other a little room in this hairpin.
We'll be going green this time. This time, guys. Be ready. Are you... Okay.
Oh my
Man.
god, dude. Yeah, it's all gonna be bump fest.
Staying green.
Ooh, my boy.
There's a spin.
Caution's out. And just so you guys know, I was hefty on calling that one there, but if I deliberately see you turning just to make the accident, I'm gonna penalize you guys. That's first warning. You know who you are. We're going single file this time. We're going single
let's-
file.
Let's take it easy in that first corner, guys.
Did somebody
It's a
bump you
marathon, not a
into me
sprint.
at Mod Racer?
Yeah, I got fucking smashed in the ass.
Some people like being pounded up the bum.
He's on stage 2.
Are you one of those people?
I mean, I've been part of it
No, I'm not.
twice now.
So you should be pretty gaped.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh shit, my
All right,
bad.
come on, man.
Okay,
Give us
I'm
some room.
out. Come on, man.
All right, guys, be ready. Relax a little bit.
That is so hard to tell if restarts happen if you're at the back.
Yep. You come out of the hairpin and you need to be on the gas.
Pretty much.
Oh my.
Whoa.
Are you doing Sim 2?
Yeah, for some stupid reason.
Sim for life.
I almost wrecked back there. I might go back to standard on a pit stop.
Caution. Brett's around.
Caution's out.
Oh shit.
I was just
Sorry,
gonna say, let's just like resume because like it was like my own fault.
It's alright, caution's out.
I mean, he went around though. That's considered caution, correct?
Yeah, it's a caution, Brett. You gotta go to the rear of the field. Pit road will be open this time by pace speed 50 miles per hour.
Also, just a warning to everybody: if you're gonna go to a pit, do not do what happened last week and fake it. Stay on your
Yeah.
Oh, Nicole, I'm sorry. The best way I'm gonna put it this way, guys, is don't be joking around under caution. Like you can wiggle your car to blow up the tires, but don't be flying out wide, flying wide in. You know.
Please don't hit the tire wall on the entry.
Say pit is open.
Pit
Yes.
road is open. Go in the standard.
Mayhem, I'll be honest,
It's-
on the restart zone, the first time around, I was like, wait, the logo's a white circle too. I was
Well,
kind of
the
confused.
logo is more defined.
Yeah.
I wish the track wasn't all low light right now.
I'm gonna say, Outlaw, just so you knew, we were gone. The three of us were gone.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I know. I saw Starlord had like a 600-foot gap behind.
600-foot gape.
Remember as well, anything that happens in the pit road is valid. So if you get jumped in the pits, you get jumped in the pits.
I know that feeling.
Just means your team sucks. The team sucks.
I just got jumped in the pits. That's why.
SSR sucks, confirmed.
Check yourself, fool.
Just our tire guys suck.
Yeah, they're taking a long time. Plus, I told them to cap it off, so, you know. That was always the hardest thing to do in NASCAR games. Is like when you're entering the pits, you can do what you want to do, but like you have so much time to get it all done. Make a wedge adjustment. I want four tires. Fuel.
If you had an
Wedge
early
adjustment.
pit stall, you were kind of screwed.
Oh yeah, so you had to do it like during the race at some point.
But I did like NASCAR because you actually had to slow down to pit speed or you'd get penalized too.
Certain games were doing that, yeah. I did like that though because it made you actually work. Hey, we are gonna stay single file again for restart. We didn't really get a long enough run to go back to double, so.
Amoeba almost had me because I went in the grass.
Then I always took him when he couldn't get the move done.
Amoeba, just wreck both of them.
Right, favoritism, okay. Right, Outlaw.
Like, I have
should we
permission
just,
from
should we
the
just
lead
wait
runner.
for Steve and just put him in the wall?
We're going green.
All right, guys,
Yeah.
be ready. Yep.
Okay, I'll grab it later. I'm not going to hold us up.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna say
That
not
wasn't-
again. Not again.
That was a big up-oh.
Yeah, that was kind of no shit.
Oh, nice bog down.
I freaking hate this turn. So bad.
It's a very patient turn. Inside. If you came down on me, you were about to get spun out. Oh my gosh, I made that really bad.
I figured you were down there. I don't use proximity arrows, but I was going so slow, I figured you were on the inside.
Sorry.
So hard to pass here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really depends on if the person like got blown out the turn.
Got a run on you. Inside.
I see you, fan.
Good driving, Envy. Oh crap! I'm not gonna be able to have this corner.
Oh, that was so fucked.
I almost wrecked him. Lucky I was on the lucky I was on the brake.
Yeah, this car doesn't brake for shit.
Yeah, just kick it sideways. That'll stop you.
It's like almost impossible to save when you get sideways too. Just keep sliding.
Turn left to go right. Or is it the other way around?
Inside goose.
Depends on the weather.
Caution.
Caution's out. Caution's out. Pit road is not open this time.
Sorry, Zoom.
Kosh point oh.
Before I go by, go by.
What me?
Who wrecked?
Yim. He ate the tires and I finished them off.
Yem needs to go to the rear of the field.
Ain't nothing like finishing someone with a little rubber.
Were you involved in the accident, Oval?
Nah, I just bumped him. Like I
Okay.
didn't like hit him.
It's alright. That's fine. Pit road will be open this time around.
Tower your lap.
Shit. Wow, that was quick.
Shizzle hizzle.
Sorry, Andy.
Back to the field.
I didn't wreck. I
Oh.
didn't wreck you.
You bumped me. I'm gonna chase you down now. Stage 3.
Stage 5. That's a critical stage. There's no stage for that.
I can't wait to get to
I'm a
the
little pissed
stage.
off
I'm gonna
with you.
catch up to him. It's gonna be good.
Pit road's open. Once again, pit road's open this time by. And to the rear of the field you go, Envy.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I thought there was still room to get in there.
Oh my god.
Envy's been sipping on some Henny.
Oh my god. That's it. My race is over.
No, it's not.
So is everybody else at that point.
He wrecked into the tire wall, so everyone knows what happened.
Oh, it's all the rubbers. Your fault.
Well, no, I guess it is.
Is that pit road tire wall or the hairpin tire wall?
It was kind of after pit road tire wall. He just went boom, 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 and I just like drove through him. It's funny because
the house right now.
it was funny because he said right before that moment, to the rear of the field you go, stage 3. And then there he goes and does it.
Oh god. I'm coming. Catching up.
The thing is, Envy, this isn't an oval. You can't drive it angry and make up time.
Oh, that's right. I can drive it furious and fast.
Has so much speed, he plows through the solid.
You guys
tire
want to
walls
stay
and the
single
S-curves.
file for the remainder of the race? Do you want double?
I think it'd be better. I think it'd be
Yeah,
better.
single file.
Single file to keep it'd be better.
All right, for this track, we're gonna go single file the rest of the race. It seems like
I would say
that's
do the opposite
best
of
way.
what Boberts wants.
You know what?
Well, I'd actually be
Let's
happier
go
to
3
go
wide.
double.
Triple
I'd
it
have to be a
up.
double up, but
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna say,
being
Bobbert
thinking of
wants to go
everyone
3
else.
wide through turn 1.
Triple it
Send
up,
it, go
leader in the
4
middle.
wide.
Why not
Leader in
just
the
fit
middle,
as much
hold
cars
up.
as you can side by
Yes.
side.
Hey, Bobbert,
We
you
could-
want to take my spot?
We can do what's called
Sure,
a
we'll
Delaware
swap.
restart. If anyone knows what that is.
How
Start
wide
in
is it?
reverse.
Let's do it like that.
Indy 500 race start.
No.
Yo, how about the next one? We do an old school Le Mans start. We all go like on a 45 at the beginning of the race. Park it around the main straight.
All right, we're going this time. Be ready. Yeah, sorry, Zoom.
Oh,
Inside,
gonna-
please. Still inside.
Go ahead, Andy.
That was a bit hairy.
This is a clusterfuck.
Oh, wow. Gotta love sim steering. God damn. Stage
I
4!
always drive. I don't even know how like normal steering feels.
It's stage 4.
On your left, Smudger. Uh-oh, crap. Ooh.
Wasn't sketchy at all, don't know what you're talking about.
The wall turned
Shit, that was
sideways.
crazy.
Yeah, I hit the wall.
I'm on your inside.
Sorry, I did not see you. I hope I gave you enough room.
I'll get in the hood.
There it is, the grass.
Oh, way out that turn.
Oh, sorry, mate. Oh my god.
Wow, 12.2, thank you.
$13.2, thank you.
Teach me.
Sure, come back here.
God damn it.
Oh, there goes. Did you like that?
Yep.
Listen.
Yeah, he lagged out.
Another one bites the dust. Oh my god, my girl just blew up the bathroom when I'm winter racing. So if I wreck, that's why.
Maybe you running no traction.
No, I got traction.
Okay.
You're killing me on the back half, Starlin. I'm beating you in the first half.
Is that a caution?
How, what, is he still upright or going straight? It shouldn't be.
Yeah.
I'm off. Okay. I was just putting my race up.
Wow, I don't know what just happened there, but gosh damn.
Whatever you did, do it again because I need to catch up to you. I approve that message.
You can shove it.
I've been told that before.
And there's the wall.
Oh, no, you don't.
Did you almost lose the car?
Ooh, Jesus. You just ghosted a second then a me, but then came back to normal again and shit myself.
I didn't see anything. I'm not sure why that would happen.
It was just a split second.
Oh.
Stupid traction.
No way. Let's went to that turn at 125. That's nice.
What times are you doing, Outlaw? Are you catching us or not?
That was a 292.
So that lap you did.
Oh wow, I just took a major licking
Shit.
on the front. That was really bad. I'm lucky I didn't wreck. I lost 2 seconds. Gosh, damn.
I gained 2.
I turned too early on that left-hander, and I clipped.
They clipped the inside.
I don't know how I didn't spin out, but I held on to it.
Somebody's oh, yellow flag.
Yes.
Caution's out. Caution's out.
I completely got a sim twitch. Sorry,
Zoom, you're
Cody.
going to the. You are going in the pits under caution, or when we restart, you weren't allowed to pit.
Okay.
Rule is, guys, cannot pit under caution until pit road is open. You will be
Sim
back.
twitch and a half.
You will be black flagged on the green start, and will have to go through the pits. Sorry, Zoom.
Okay.
Pit road
Yeah,
is
Bob,
not
it's
open once again.
I'm running 5s consistently.
Is it going to be open at all during this caution?
Well, the next lap around will be.
It's gonna say. It's getting a little sketchy. What have you got left?
Oh wait, no, I'm not. I got 25. I got like a couple laps, but
I've
probably
got
good
18. I've got 18%.
I have 23.
Why have I got less?
I've got.
I'm fuel saving.
27. I'm not sure how this is going.
Again, pit road's not open this time.
What
Bye.
happened?
What
And
the
oval goes to the rear of the field. I don't know what just
ball
happened.
sack was that?
What the fuck was that, dude?
Fucking dog jumped on me and knocked the controller out of my hand.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
That's unlucky.
Blame the dog.
Right, that's the dog not getting any food later.
No, that's the dog already got shot in the fucking head.
I'm sorry, oval.
Oh, Nicole's back in 4th place.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just like that, I'm the only thing that stands between Nicole and you.
Ooh, that sounds
She's
like
gonna-
a love triangle.
I'll tell you, who's
Nicole's
coming,
been on a
though.
mission.
I'd watch out for Yem. He was moving.
Well, I think, Amira and I were doing low to mid 12s consistently.
Doesn't
About the old
matter.
12-7, but
You guys are battling. Doesn't matter.
not really. I think I had one opportunity to try and pass him, and that's about it. Amira, would you agree? Just the hairpin on one occasion. That was it.
I almost
Yeah.
reached the 12s. Holy shit.
Alright, guys. Pit
Nice.
road will be open this time by. Maintain 50 mph when entering the pits. If you are a lap down, you may get your lap back. The only driver that has to go through the pit road under green will be Zoom at the restart. Everybody else, you may enter the pits. Zoom, you're just gonna have to wait until everyone passes you on the next lap.
Okay. So I have to go right to back up.
So you're
Right to
gonna
back.
you're gonna go to the back. When we go to restart, you're gonna go through the pits again. That's your
Right.
penalty.
Right.
Sorry, bud.
It's okay. I tried sneaking in while you shouted caution. I was literally right next to it.
I mean, if somebody
Nobody
wants to
knows
vouch,
I'm not
if somebody wants to vouch for you back there and says you shouldn't penalize you, I'll go with it. But that's
No,
the
that's
rule.
cool.
I was spinning, and I'm pretty sure he ducked in there before you called caution. That's what I thought, but I'm
called
not sure.
As I called caution is when is right after when it happened. That's why. Remember, guys, if you're in the pits and you get jumped in the pits, that is the position you get when you come out. Yeah, just keep it at 50 miles an hour.
I was going to say Amoeba will be pissed if I jump it, but I can see me getting jumped, so it generally happens to me.
Bam!
But everyone
Second place,
is going
Oh
to
wow!
let them go
Outlaws
by.
ahead of me! Are you shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? I knew that would happen! For God's sake!
And pit road disputes are happening now.
Wait, did I jump everyone? Where's Amoeba?
No, Amoeba's ahead of you. Amoeba's ahead of you.
I think I'm in the
Oh,
front.
okay, I couldn't see him.
So everyone is going to the pit now. I've got to let them go by.
Amoeba, catch
Amoeba,
back up.
speed up.
You
We
can
gotta
go,
catch
you
up
can
to
speed
everyone.
up. You can catch up.
Yeah, catch back up to the leader.
That is utter. I've been ahead of you since you made that mistake, and that is utter bollocks.
And now
I knew-
Nicole's on your ass.
Yeah, now she is. Yeah.
So now I've got to let everyone go by before I get to the pit.
No, you can stay in your position, but when we get to the pits, you have to enter pit road.
Right, okay.
Yeah, and if you can hear me, the circle, the white circle, is the start of the restart zone. The end of that straight where the race logo is, that you can start any point of that part of the track. So you know.
I swear, Roberts, if there's any way I can piss you off on this game, it happens, even if it's not my fault.
I know exactly. If it's the 2000s, we beat each other by all the time, or if it's like this, then.
Dr. Quinn, I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Oh, we're not waiting for him at the start, so he has to get back up. And if he's off, he has to go to the rear of the field, so. Alright, Zoom, when we get to the pitch, you do need to enter it.
So who's in front? Yem and Envy, okay.
Yem and Envy, yeah.
Enter the pit, Zoom.
Feeling real good.
There you go. Alright, we're going green, guys. Be ready.
Oh my god, I just. Thank god I read that situation.
Not turn this car, old tires.
Holy fuck. Sim Twitch.
Damn, Star-Lord.
You just got starstruck.
Please never say that ever again.
Sorry.
I think Yem's playing fuel mileage here. I think he thinks he might be able to go to the end.
Jesus.
What, Bobbers, is my name Marky too?
No, I couldn't see my braking point. I could not see it.
Yeah,
at all.
apparently you couldn't see my car too. It's fucking invincible.
Invincible.
Fucking appalling.
I couldn't
Inside
see, so I
six.
had to go I had to go somewhere because I didn't want to take either of you out.
Fucking disgrace. Whoa.
Did someone have a controller disconnect?
I don't know. I thought he was straight. This is a mess. Inside.
I wanted to drift there.
Oh my gosh.
This fucking track sucks.
Alright.
Stage 7.
Can you make it to the end on fuel on me?
We're gonna find out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I barely touched you on my screen.
Caution's out.
Don't worry, I didn't call it.
Nope, stay green, stay green, stay green. Sorry.
That's just slowed them right up in front.
Just, alright,
Yeah,
caution's out. We already called
yeah.
it. Caution's out.
You've already called it. You can't deviate
Yeah, I
it.
can't. Well, no, I know that. I didn't know if you guys were still rolling or not.
As
No,
much
they-
as I'd love to have taken that, Steve, to
And
just
being
catch
that-
him up a little bit.
And in that situation, I saw what happened. You should probably just call it next time.
Yeah, Bobbert, I was about to say, hey, I bumped the brakes because I slowed way down.
I know, I know this
Alright,
actually helps
end
me a little
it.
bit more, but...
Yeah, Envy, I barely touched like your right corner and then you just twitched into the tire barrier.
It's alright. I got your number.
Bloody netcode.
Does anybody need to pit under caution? I'm gonna say caution, or pit's gonna be open this time by, because I don't know Yem's status.
He pitted very early, didn't he?
The caution before the previous caution. I don't know how
Like
far it was.
Laps 5, yeah.
I think
So-
he needs to pit.
He's probably got like 3 more laps in it.
Goose is in the team chat blowing it up.
So it's Ink. Ink realized he slipped past the race, so him and Goose are talking about Bathurst practice.
Once again, pit road will be open this time by 50 mile per hour entry. I think Brett, you and I are pretty evenly matched on the track. It's just mistakes that's been separating us.
Yeah, something like that. I've been getting like a lot of dirty 13.5s.
Oh, I know this is a clean time. No chance.
Oh, you haven't ran a clean lap yet? Jeez, trash.
I have been next to somebody the whole fucking race. Yeah,
Pit road's
yeah, it's
open.
pit.
Just a reminder, pit road is open.
I think my clean lap's a 12.7.
I'd have to look, but I'm not doing that until the end.
Oh, well, you're going to see it as soon as you cross the line.
Well, fair point.
12.6.
Nope, I've not done a clean lap because I've been with somebody the whole
Yeah.
race.
Yeah, I
So
haven't
it's It's showing my 12.20
Whoa,
was my best.
buddy.
Yeah,
My
I've got a
I'm
clean
sorry,
top
I
first
wasn't-
six.
lap is a 153.
I wasn't paying attention.
Back to the field.
I mean, everyone held position. Do we still have to go back?
No. If you're fine, if you're still going, you're good. You're good. No one spun out.
A half spun, but we held position, so.
No, as long as you're going straight, you don't fling out, wreck, you're fine.
And breathe.
We will be going green this time, Amoeba.
Okay.
Yem said he should have pitted on the last one. Alright. You ready, everyone?
I'm gone.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Dr. Quinn. You'll get points though, don't worry.